Ivory Doyle alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for a much anticipated main event. 15 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Joe Frazier's got a target on his opponent. From the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk, you can see exactly what's in his scope. Evander Holyfield's coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Come on! 15 rounds scheduled here in this much anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. Holyfield connects with a huge right hand. Frazier's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Got a fast fighter on one side here, Teddy, against a high motor guy on the other side, a guy that'll be there working all night long. What kind of fight do you expect?
Well, I think what you want if you're the fast fighter is you want to relax a little bit, not go out of the chute too fast early. Keep it nice and steady and control range a little bit.
Job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Joe Frazier. Frazier showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Halfway through this round. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Good work defensively by Evander Holyfield. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Frazier's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. A solid left hand by Joe Frazier. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Goes up top with a right hand. Holyfield's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Watch how Joe Frazier uses that jab. See how consistent he is with it? The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Just like that. Just like that.
Final 10 seconds. damaging jab. I know it doesn't seem like much, but that's a good, strong jab by Joe Frazier. End of round one. Holyfield's commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent.
Bring it to him, kid. We're not winning this fight right now. Let's...
Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up your punches. I want to see combos. Keep boxing just like that. You're gonna take this one.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Now hugging on the inside. You'll see him timing that double jab to the head. He just missed that shot up top. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Teddy, if you're training a fighter to get ready for Joe Frazier and you're scouting Frazier, where do you see a window of opportunity?
Well, on the outside, not on the inside. He's a monster on the inside. But on the outside, you throw a punch, you might miss, he'll go under it, but he'll come right up in the middle. Look to nail him with the second punch when he comes up in the middle.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Frazier's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Teddy, based on what we're seeing here early on, I think he was much too amped up for this fight. He came out, he was hyper with the way he was throwing punches, and now he's starting to tire.
Yeah, I agree with you, Joe. He started too fast. He threw a lot of punches, but not effective punches. He didn't place those shots, and now he's paying a price.
You see the defensive guard of Joe Frazier there. Solid straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Come on, kid, focus.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. You got it.
Okay, you're doing fine. But listen to me. We gotta do a little more. We have to pull ahead of this round, okay? I need more than one punch from you now. More than one.
The water in the corner. Too much.
And round number 3 is underway. Good block there by Evander Holyfield. Off target with that hook.
looking good.
Joe Frazier in action here. Of course, most notable action of his career came on March 8th of 1971, the fight of the century, and he won the fight of the century.
Yes, he did, and of course, with winning that fight, he also earmarked his place in history.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Evander Holyfield.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
You got this one.
Holyfield's right hand scores well. And Holyfield lands a big punch. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Evander Holyfield. Blocks away that headshot. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Now he ties up there. Nice work with the overhand right. Nice block by Evander Holyfield. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And the round comes to an end.
Yeah, you're letting him work. You're letting him control this fight. You got to impose your will on him. You need to take it to this guy. You're stronger and you punch harder than this guy.
You're looking good. Keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
Got any more of these?
Holyfield's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Teddy, there are few fighters in the history of the game that are more clearly defined by one single punch as Joe Frazier is with the left hook.
If you go into McDonald's, what are you going to find? Hamburgers. You go to a Joe Frazier fight, left hooks.
Good block by Joe Frazier. See how he targets that hook? His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Really frustrating his opponent now. Evander Holyfield's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
You see him holding on.
Left and right, left and right.
Joe Frazier swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Uppercut!
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Right hand over the top. He counters back after denying his opponent's shot. An accurate left by Evander Holyfield. Ten seconds to go in the fourth.
Come on, kid.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Make it a dog fight with him, man. Close the gap and let your hands go, please.
All we need is more.
Hey, listen to me.
That's it.
When he misses with a punch,
You don't need
count.
that. No, throw that away.
Round number 5 has arrived. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Joe Frazier. Not an accurate hook at all. Frazier's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Hook! Hook!
Good way to protect the midsection.
It's all right, just keep moving.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Missed the target with that hook. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Do that again.
Move your head.
Let him get up out that corner.
What concerns you when you're standing opposite Joe Frazier?
Joe Frazier. Everything about him, his attitude, his discipline, his left hook, his ability to keep going from bell to bell.
Well off the mark by Joe Frazier. Able to dismiss that body shot. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 5. Frazier's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
Doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That'll put
You
us
don't
in a
need that. No,
position.
throw that away.
the start of the 6th round. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
He was waiting for his opponent, just waiting for an opportunity, and he found it, the counterpunch by Evander Holyfield. Frazier's able to avoid that punch.
Move your head.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Focus.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Smoking Joe with a big right.
Hey, 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 let's go!
Pace yourself.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Evander Holyfield showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be
Joe Frazier's hurt from that. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Boy, I know he's not in great shape at all. Frazier, big shot there. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Frazier's able to get up.
Use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy, because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night, and you forget what you knew when you came in. That wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed, and it's important to remember that.
He's trying to get momentum back. He gave it away in that last round when he was knocked down.
Well, he got a little pit stop in the corner, so now he's got to be like that race car driver coming out of the pits. You know, you come out of there cautiously. Don't get hit with anything as you're coming out. You know, don't cross those lanes too quick, and then get back into the flow.
Throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Keep it going.
He missed with that headshot. At the halfway point of round 7.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep those hands up.
Fine looking right hand by Evander Holyfield. Carries that punch intended for the head. Holyfield's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face, because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin, because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab, then finish off with the hook, okay? 1, 1, 2.
That's it.
Nice work. Nice work.
You don't
You're
need that.
doing
Throw that
well.
away.
Round number 8. Teddy's scorecard hasn't changed all night long. Holyfield's been at home, just scoring with ease as the night has progressed.
Yeah, the only thing they have to worry about is his knuckles don't get swollen, because he is catching him with everything he throws.
Holyfield with a block.
Back to the body.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Holyfield showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
The halfway point of round number 8. A little head hunting with the right.
Pace yourself.
Body shot.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Evander Holyfield. Well played, straight right hand.
Left and right. Uppercut.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Evander Holyfield's dominating this fight every which way, just punishing his opponent. And his opponent has the face to show that result.
Well, that's because all the punches that are being thrown, they're accurate punches, and they're all being thrown with bad intentions.
Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. You keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right? Look at me. I need you to keep moving.
Start of a new round, and you gotta expect his opponent to jump all over him. He nearly got rid of him at the end of the last round.
Yeah, if I'm in the other corner, I'm telling him get after him. But you can use that in reverse. You know your opponent's coming after you. Maybe he gets a little reckless. You have an opportunity to nail him as he's coming after you.
You're doing great.
Joe Frazier's in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
No, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said, and it's just, it's not making a picture you want to see. It's not accurate. It's not effective.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Body shot, body shot.
90 seconds into the 9th round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Evander Holyfield.
Go, go, go.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Good job, buddy. Come on.
Get focused.
Hook! Hook!
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Good block by Joe Frazier.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Move!
End of that round, and what I take away from it is that he has a great grasp of what the judges look for. Good, clean, effective punching has him in control.
Well, that's what happens when you have a good amateur background where you're real calm. That's your office. You're able to see things. You don't see one way to hit a guy, not even two. You see 4 or 5 ways to hit a guy with the same punch, and he's showing that right now.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round. Deep breath for me.
Got any more of these?
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight.
Pace yourself!
Holyfield's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Frazier's proving to be elusive.
Come on, kid, focus.
You're not focused.
He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away.
Come on, kid, focus.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Evander Holyfield. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Able to cover up that gut.
Pace yourself.
Holyfield's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good, and now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Left and right.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. Evander Holyfield's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. And round 10 comes to an end.
Right? You have to keep your hands up.
We got it.
Nice round. That was good.
Take chances, baby. Let's take chances in this round coming up. You don't take a chance, you go home with shit, right?
You gotta watch the water in the
Now listen,
corner.
take a chance. Take a fucking chance.
I think he's got a great understanding of where he is right now in this fight. Round number 11, and your scorecard has it dead on accurate. He has been controlling this all night long.
And all he has to do is keep doing the same thing. Keep punching too, but make sure that you're covering fast, all the fundamentals. Don't give him an opportunity.
That hook was well off the mark.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Unload. Unload. More punches. Move your head.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Joe Frazier's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Holyfield blocks that punch. "90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Good block by Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's almost as if he's scared to throw punches right now, that he's just thinking strictly about defense after being tagged earlier in this fight.
Well, he needs some help in his corner. That's where a good corner comes in right now. They have to straighten his mind out right now. They have to give him another way of attack. They have to give him a plan B.
Let it go. Now focus.
Gotta see those coming.
Off the target by Evander Holyfield. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Holyfield's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And round 11 comes to an end. Holyfield's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Good, good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then head. Let's finish this. Nice and relaxed. You're in control, all right?
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage.
Pace yourself. Back to the body.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Hook! Hook! Keep working the body.
Halfway through this round here. Very nice defensive guard there.
Left and right. Left and right.
Frazier's well off the mark that time.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's
Joe
go.
Frazier blocks that punch. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Evander Holyfield's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Able to dismiss it. final 10 seconds in this, the 12th and final round.
Stay down at the bottom. Keep your head moving.
Near flawless execution in that last round by Evander Holyfield. And his corner is encouraging to have more moments like that.
Yeah, well, what they're doing, I think they're doing the right thing. They're telling him, pick it up. Don't be satisfied, because if you're satisfied, you start treading water. And if you start treading water, before you know it, you're sinking a little bit.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You've got to make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You got to move.
Evander Holyfield's got to find a way to survive and maybe even do more than that. He was knocked down in the last round, and here, you know, all eyes are on his status here to start this round.
Well, Joe, don't put too much on his plate in this kind of situation. Right now, surviving would be enough. He can worry about winning later on.
Unload more punches.
Well-placed shot came after a nice defensive move there. Good block. No, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Solid right hand lands. And banging away he goes. Can Smokin' Joe rise up and continue on?
One, two, three, four, five.
So Frazier gets up, but Teddy, you can tell that he has been damaged.
Yeah, the key here is not to incur more damage. Get in close, tie up your opponent.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
You're not focusing.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Pace yourself.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Guard your head. Relax. Relax.
10 clicks of the talk. So that round comes to an end. Yet another round where he came up short, just didn't have it. Desperation time's got to be approaching.
Yeah, it's kind of like our crew members. You know, when we see them at the bar and it's happy hour and, you know, you double up on the drinks. Well, guess what, Joe? It's time to double up. You need 2 or 3 right now. You got to really go after it.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
There you go.
He's almost done.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Uppercut!
Not able to land the headshot.
Body shot! Body shot!
Body! Body shot! Unload! Unload! More punches!
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Keep moving! Keep moving! Watch the hook! Pace yourself!
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And he ties up on the inside.
Punch! Punch!
Joe Frazier's like a piece of Velcro against his opponent recently here. He seems like he's clinching more after that knockdown.
Yeah, that's exactly what he has to do right now. Now he has to be able to just get past this little bit. It's kind of like being in a bad rapids. You know, you're going down those waterfalls. You better be in a canoe. You better be in something. This is his canoe. This is his raft.
Round comes to an end, a chance to put the fight into perspective. I think there's only one way to say it. He's losing the fight badly.
Well, I have him the same way on my card. I have him way down. And right now, there's one other way to say it. Go for broke.
Listen to me. This is it. One more round. I want you to catch him on the way in, okay? Time your uppercut when he comes forward. Listen, you're not working. You're not working on anything you worked on.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Side to side. Move that.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Gets rid of that body shot.
Pace yourself.
90 seconds to go in the fight.
Let's go, hit him!
Good defense, just covering up down low. just a minute to go in this bout.
Looking good.
A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Still not moving enough. Move, move. Uppercut.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Holyfield's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. From start to finish, it was utter domination.
This was an easy one to score, Joe.
As for that expected outcome, we send it up to the ring to hear from the judges. Holyfield's performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the judges reward. Good, solid effort, a unanimous decision.
Yeah, if he was a pitcher, he'd be getting a shutout right now. Almost a perfect game.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.